Work.
There you go.
Yes, and if you were thinking about, okay, do I need to shovel more? Well, if you have snow still on your sidewalks, you may have to shovel that. Yes. But we're not cooling off too much more than where we are now. And as we head throughout tomorrow, in particular tomorrow afternoon, we'll experience temperatures near 50 degrees. Yes. So that is a nice change compared to what we have to deal with today. And when we talk about just what we dealt with, many areas picked up between 3 and 6 inches, a little bit more than 6 inches of snow. Gamber right around 6.2 inches of snow. We dealt with sleet, freezing rain that impacted our region, and we're still dealing with sleet and even some of that icing threat as we continue to have rain moving in. At the same time, we have ground temperatures near freezing or just below freezing. But the bigger issue as we head throughout the rest of the evening will be some of the rain that sticks around through midnight, but also some of the fog that's out there now and the fog that will stay around as we head throughout the overnight into Thursday morning. But when we talk about some of the snow totals, once again, areas picking up between 3 and 4 inches. Bentley Springs, for instance, you all measured 4.5 inches of snow. And when we take a look at a few more areas, places like Ballinger Creek, you all measure 5.5 inches of snow. Sabillasville, you all measure right around 6.5 inches of snow. So some areas picking up more than a half foot of snow. And we're still dealing with these winter weather alerts out there, but a lot of these will start to expire as we head past 7 p.m. and even hours after that. And these alerts are still out there because of just some of the wet conditions, some of the cold conditions, some of the moisture that's still moving through that could bring us a freezing rain threat. So we are talking about what we're dealing with this evening. We still have that freezing rain threat at least for the next couple of hours. Temperatures in the upper 20s and low 30s, whether you're in Chesterton or in a harbor or even over to Westminster. And again, these temperatures near freezing, just below freezing, with that moisture out there bringing us that threat for wintry weather. Now, when we talk about the winds, anywhere from 5 to about 11 miles per hour, although we have some calm spots out there. And because of these light winds, because of all of the moisture out there, and because of some of the warmth that's slowly moving in, we have a lot of fog, and we already have visibilities down to less than 2 miles for Middle River, for Parkton, for Aberdeen, even for Columbia, and we're expecting low visibility as we head throughout the rest of the evening. So when we track the forecast, you see it right there, 0 miles of visibility as we head toward 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m., 8 a.m. This will impact you as you are starting your day out on Thursday. But as we look at the moisture, this might be a little overdone, but we're still talking about moisture being out there through about 9 p.m. Then hours after that, we should see it drop off significantly. You'll notice temperatures still in that low to really low 30s range, and that's the range that we'll stay at as we head throughout the overnight and then as we head into Thursday morning. And Thursday morning, we're dealing with clouds, we're dealing with fog, but also light winds. But eventually we see clearing taking place, and by Thursday afternoon, we see the sunshine. We finally see the sun after today's wet and wintry weather day. But after that, we're talking about more rain for the weekend. So tonight we're calm. We're dealing with that wintry weather exiting the region. And again, temperatures in the mid-30s. As we look at the bus stop forecast, we are expecting temperatures in the mid to upper 30s as we start the day. And when we talk about the extended forecast, we want to point out that, again, temperatures on Thursday near 50 degrees will be in the upper 40s Friday, with wet weather on the way as we head towards Saturday, even Sunday morning. But then after that, Sunday afternoon, we're dealing with temperatures in the mid-60s. And now, for what's happening outside, we'll send it out to our very own Eric Taylor.